Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Yes y'all.
Yes.
We are back with another video.
Yes.
Yeah, and today we're going to be talking about the Black Honor Music Awards, y'all.
Yes.
Did anybody catch that?
I know I did not catch it. I have been catching a lot of little snippets on social media, and I'm looking, and so I'm commenting like, when is this going to be coming on TV? And I believe I was on Escape's page and also Kiki Wyatt's page. And they did comment back or respond to a lot of people who was asking. And basically they was telling us that, hey, you can find this video on YouTube. So it took me a minute to find it, but we found it. So we're going to do the review to let you guys know who performed, who got honored, and then also our opinions about the show. Right. So we're going to give snippets, but we're not going to give the full videos, okay?
Yeah, y'all. Before we get into it, though, go ahead and get your tequila. Y'all know what time it is. It is definitely time to get into it. Because it's been a long week.
It has been a long week, you guys. And I'm pretty sure, y'all got a few stories that y'all need to let us know what's going on. Let us know what's going on in your lives. Maybe it's some things that we can help you guys with. Little questions, little Q&As. If you guys want to do a live Q&A, YouTube now has the live videos where we can do some Q&As for you guys if that's something that you want to do.
My neck hurt. This thing is heavy.
Let's get into it.
Yes, y'all. So, Black Honor Music Awards, which was hosted by LaToya Luckett and Ricky Smiley.
LaToya, girl, you look good.
LaToya, you looked good, girl.
You looked good, girl.
I said, is that LaToya Luckett?
Yes.
That was her. You was you?
Yes.
You look good. Ricky, I like your little turtlenecks. They were working out. I liked it on you. That little look. It seemed like now that it's getting cold outside, everybody getting that look. You got it. I see Caesar starting to wear it too. It's just coming out everywhere.
And they did do a pretty good job with the hosting. They interact well with each other. So
very well.
It was really good.
It was really good. It was really nice.
Yeah.
So the show opens up with Naughty by Nature.
Yes.
Yeah, they open the show. They perform a few songs, a little
their
melody.
Main hit.
Yeah, medley. And I thought Tretch looked a mess.
I thought Tretch looked good.
What was that on your face?
Tretch, you looked good, honey.
I was confused. I was scared for a moment. What was that?
He had on a mask.
It wasn't cold yet outside. Why?
What do you mean?
Why
it
you
was
had
a
it on
part
your
of
face?
his act. That's just like Mushroom dude who come out with looking like a mushroom. That's also like the panda dude who comes out in the freaking panda. It's also like the other guy that looks like a bear. It's hell, you got Lady Gaga out here in full theatrical things, looking characters. That's a part of his act.
Well, it scared me and I didn't like it.
Well, I liked it because when I watched the VMAs, there was a lot of different Latino artists who had the whole mask thing. Some people don't want to show their faces. Heck, you got her who wears her glasses all the time. So sometimes it's a part of their act. And I thought he looked good, honey. And then he took it off and he showed you his face and he definitely showed the body. Tretch.
You married. You better be quiet. You know what? I think that yes, he is. He just recently got married, so I saw it. I saw the pictures. They look really, really nice. That was a really, really nice wedding. The performance was very, very good.
Very entertaining.
They knew their words.
They knew their words.
They did not fumble over nothing. No, hey y'all, because they forgot something in the middle. They knew their words.
Right. The crowd was hyped. They worked that stage. You could tell they are seasoned performers. And Tretch, he kind of raps really fast.
But I understood.
And I did too. And also, you guys, this is the first award show that did have like little words when it said hip hop hooray.
Yes.
They had the words like
bouncing off the audience.
Yes, off the audience's
really
head.
nice.
And it was like, oh, that was awesome. So I'm not sure if Tretch, you and your people did that because I did not see it on any of the other performances. So if that was your visual manager, or I'm not sure what they call them people, creative directors, they did an awesome job.
I really enjoyed that. I was like, oh, is this something they finna start doing at the Music Awards? Because I think that would be really nice to keep the crowd, well, not the crowd, but the viewers, you know, pumped about it when you want to show the audience.
Yes.
So that was really, really nice.
Yes.
So then the show moves on, and they do a Freddie Jackson tribute.
He's the first honoree.
He is a Legends. He's the Legends honoree. That's the award he gets. Legends honoree.
Well deserved.
Very well deserved. I didn't even realize that Freddie Jackson was behind some of the songs that he came out with.
Yeah. Well, she's not really into a lot of classic oldie goldies. I am. I listen to a lot of slow jams, R&B stations. So
I did not know.
I know Freddie Jackson. Plus, I watched his song.
I didn't see his song, but he definitely did a good job. And Avery Wilson, my first time hearing about him, was the first one to do a tribute for him. He did Rock With Me Tonight. I believe that was the song he did. And then it was two other guys. And I did not catch the names. I'm sorry, but everyone did great.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't write them people's names?
Because I meant to go back. I got everybody.
Oh my gosh.
names.
I believe the other person was Teddy Campbell.
No.
That was Teddy Campbell, the older guy.
Yes.
Skinny,
I was like, who is that?
That was Teddy Campbell.
I did not know that. Okay.
And
see, I guess I'm not cultured like
Listen,
that.
when you hear that voice, you know that voice from anywhere. And when I knew it when I seen him come out, he looks like the younger version of him. I mean, the older version of his younger self. And I was just like, oh, bombs. Okay, know that voice. I forget the name of the song. That Come and Talk to Me, but Can I Talk to You song. Anyway, you did a good job, Teddy. Now, the other guy, I do not remember his name. That was my first time seeing him, and I don't believe I had ever heard any songs from him. But he also did a good job as well.
Do you have a little time to spend with me? I want to know what's been going on in your life. Oh, you keep running away. I know you can't run forever. Big moment with you. Just want to show I love you so.
Avery, up and coming, bringing out the soul and that R&B sound. Go ahead, young brother.
You did a wonderful job.
You rocked the house, boy.
I definitely enjoyed it. You had me captured. You had me at hello. I was like, who is that voice that I'm hearing? I was like, oh, this is going to be a good show.
And you looked good, too.
He looked like a play on Thriller. That's what you look like.
He bringing back that old R&B vibe. I'm telling you, the 90s is coming back.
They've been back. People been redoing 90s stuff.
Well, he's one of those.
Either way, everyone did a good performance. So
Yeah.
then it moves on to the next honoree. The next honoree being Yolanda Adams.
Yes.
She gets
Very well deserved.
Yes, very much.
It took long enough.
I thought I'd be seeing her honor that. Oh no, she
She
always be doing
honors.
exactly.
She does a lot of the
She
tributes,
does.
but I have never seen her win an award on any of the BET or TV One award shows for blacks. And I'm not sure about, I know they play a lot of the Stella Awards, and I didn't get a chance to see it this year. But Yolanda, this is very well deserved. And I feel like start giving these people their flowers now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Now.
she got the Gospel Music Icon Award.
Mm-hmm.
And so her tribute was done by Kelly Price.
Yes.
Jakayla,
Carr.
Yeah. And Leandria Johnson.
It's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what to do. There's no pain Jesus can't feel. Oh, no. He to place my feet on sinking sand, through the pain and all of my sorrows, through the tears and all of my fears.
My fave.
And as soon as she started singing, Yolanda hopped up and
Yes.
everybody hopped up.
Yes.
Everybody was right there with her.
Yes.
They did a great job.
Awesome job. All three of her, the people who honored her, a part of her tribute, bombed it. Yeah, they did an awesome job. Jakayla, girl, from me, I'm standing up on my bed. When you tell me to put my hands up and tell them thank you, baby, you had me. And of course, Leandria, hands down, my number one fave. Girl, you never cease to disappoint me, honey. You never disappoint me. Keep it coming, Leandria. She definitely is an icon. I don't even want to hear about icon in the making. She is an icon. That lady is blessed by the gods. Kelly, you did good too, girl.
Lord.
I was looking for a little bit more from you though, Kelly, because I know you can get up there, but you ain't get up there for me. Either way, you did a good job too, girl.
Yeah, she just one of them people that can open their mouth and sing.
I'm telling you, it just looks so effortless, Kelly. Like you didn't even try hard enough. It felt like she wasn't even trying.
Mm-hmm. You and Kiki Wyatt. Just open your mouth.
You ain't got to Kiki yet.
I'm just saying, y'all both have that voice to where y'all can just open your mouth and
where
sing.
it's so effortless.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you guys, we've got to do your Red Bull Bulls. Get your Red Bull Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who got next honored?
All right. So, well, the next one was a Bill Withers tribute. He didn't get honored,
Oh, gosh.
but they did do a
They
tribute.
recognized him.
And because that was the tribute that guy was on that you told me, the Molly
Music.
Mm-hmm. But what was the guy before? The heavyset guy that was playing the guitar.
I don't know him.
Yeah, me either. Either way, y'all, he did both of them. Both of them did a good job. And let me tell you, Molly Music.
Oh, wait a minute. They also had the other guy who plays on Star as an actor on Star. He just did a song with Brandy.
I recognized him. I was like, no, the song he sung was that Grandma's Hand.
Grandma.
And I said, I wonder if he was from the play, because the Medea play, because I know his face from somewhere, and he sung the hell out of that song.
He did a good job.
He did a really good job.
The best rendition of that song that I've heard is Iyanla Crawley. She was one of the Sunday Best winners. If you guys have not heard or have heard this song in particular, Go look up Iyanla Crawley singing Grandma's Hands. Toe It Down. She's the best I've ever heard sing that song. Iyanla, baby. But he did a good job as well. And I'm sorry I forget your name, but I do know that you have a new song coming out with Brandy.
Feel is there a point in duty now? Spread the news that if you feel just good getting used, or you just keep on using. I know there's a whole lot of trouble in the land, yeah, but there's something about love that on in love, and the sunlight hurts my eye.
Yeah, he did a real good job. And don't the Miley Music guy look like the y'all know the True to the Game movie? So it's two, I think. The first True to the Game with Columbus Short in there and his right hand man.
Yeah.
Don't he look just like his right hand man?
No. Miley Music.
He did.
Listen. Y'all go listen to some of his music too. I've been up on him years ago, probably back in since 2015, because I used to listen to him a lot when I was pregnant with my baby. The man is a straight vocalist, lyrical composer. Like, he's bomb.com. Go check out Miley Music as well.
Yeah, this is my first time hearing about this awards. I didn't even know
Mine
this
too.
was like 4 years in.
Yeah.
So just imagine my surprise as all these people are coming out. It's like you got the legends, people that can actually sing, being honored, and then the people that you have honoring them are up and coming people that you don't really know too much about, and they're able to sing just as good
Yeah.
as the people, or at least be able to make it their own to where it sounds good as hell.
And a lot of these artists are independent.
Exactly.
So,
I hadn't heard about a lot of these people.
And they're only big on the social media type outlets. And if you really don't follow a lot of these younger singers, like BJ the Chicago Kid, he's really big, but he's just not on your radio. You know what I'm saying? I believe he now has one song on the radio, but I think it was one of his older songs at that. But it's a lot of young singers out here, and I'm glad that they utilize some of these artists to do these tributes. Go ahead, Black Music Honors.
Yes, I was really, at this point, we're really enjoying it.
Yes.
We're really into it. So, next honoree is Tamia. She gets the Soul Music Icon Award. And
very much well deserved.
I think so too. Like, as they're replaying their catalog, it's like, why am I not paying attention or knowing that some of these artists are behind some of these songs? Like that Real Thing song.
I didn't know that she sang Real Thing,
and I didn't know she went that high. I mean, but most times, like for me, I really didn't. Like, I've heard those songs before, but I didn't start realizing Tamia was Tamia until, like, when she did that song with Fabulous. And it's hard to say, and I'm probably really showing my age at this point. But I had heard those songs. I just didn't know that was Tamia.
I actually thought it was Whitney.
Really?
I thought that was Whitney.
And
because I believe I seen the video like years ago, but I did not know it was you, Tamia. And when I tell you Tamia, I was like, you know what, now that I know that it's her song, it is her voice, and there's no mistaking it. So
yeah.
But yes, and Kiki did the tribute.
So Kiki Wyatt, yeah, she did The Real Man, and then I'm sorry, Melanie. I'm gonna call her Melanie. I don't know what that is. Melanie Fiona,
yes,
who we ain't seen in a while. Like, what's going on, girl? What's going on? So she does The Stranger in My House.
You look just like the man in the picture by our bed. The suspense is pounding and clouding up my head. I've got a dream that won't leave a trace of the blues. I just think of you, and baby,
good job.
She did a really good job. And like we said, Kiki Wyatt did come and perform The Real Man.
She did a star-studded
with her pregnant belly,
she
rubbing
shut
it and
the
singing.
show down.
I did not know Tamia was married to Grant Hill.
I knew that.
I did not know
I knew that back in 106 and Park days.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so behind.
They've been on Wendy Williams show and all of that, honey, together.
You know, I don't watch no daytime TV.
Because they was trying to figure out where she had been. And then that's when she started talking about being an independent artist and putting out songs, you know, on her own, which is a little bit harder to get your music played on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Get a lot of these big shows, be at a lot of these different events to be noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about it and how he was very supportive with it. And then, of course, they had kids. So that's what, you know, she's been doing.
Well, everyone definitely did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
So then it moves on to them, the CEO of Black Honor Music coming out and saying that they're going to open a Black Music History Museum in Nashville,
Tennessee
next year.
Yes. And we're going to be going.
Yeah, most definitely. We're going to go.
We're going to go and give you guys a review on that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really, really nice because just watching this award show had me feeling good inside.
About it. Like, you know, they're for Black culture, music, period. The genres that they're going to cover in this museum is not just going to be R&B soul. They're going to do rock, pop, country,
probably folk. Exactly.
They're going to be covering it all, Western, it all. So you guys look out for that. When it does open, we'll try to make sure we are there. And yeah, so we're going through the show, y'all, and as we're going through the show, the hosts are changing outfits, and their outfits looked bomb every time that they changed. LaToya Luckett's still looking good. She's still slayed.
She's still looking good.
She slay all day.
Yes, girl, you look good. So then our next performance is Jessie Woo.
Jessie Woo from Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Yeah, she comes out and she performs her song Vacation.
I pull up. The night's slowing down, but I'm full speed ahead. Let my body move until the club is dead. I can't go home.
I had to listen to it on the Spotify because, you know, live performances are different from the actual track. It's all right.
Let me tell you, Jussie.
Jessie.
I'm about to call you Jussie Smollett.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Jessie Woo. Let me tell you, you look good. You had a great performance. You had a lot of stage presence.
Yeah.
The vocals were not there, but overall, it was a great show. You did a very great show. You showed those Caribbean island type vibes. You had the people in the audience moving along with you. I think you did a really good job. But what I can say is the vocal ability wasn't there. And I do know the song because I saw you on your social media preparing with the video and all of that for it. It does not have a lot of arrangements in there to where we can see the range and the sound of your voice and the quality. But
that's what it is. Can't get the quality.
You can't get the quality of the voice. But like I said, you did do a good job. It was just I for that to be like the first time I've seen you in a real like a big performance, I would have wanted to see, you know, more from you.
I don't necessarily think the performance fit in with the show. It
did not even fit in with the show. This is soul. This is soul. You got to think about the honorees that are there, who they're honoring. All of those artists was soul, and then you have Yolanda Adams, who's gospel. Well, basically, you can't even put her in the box because she can sing anything. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like the song that you should have chosen should have showed something with a little bit more quality. And that's what I think, because it was just like you were the only performance that, you know, you were apart from everybody else. Like you did set yourself aside, but not in a good way. Not in a good way.
I mean, it was all right. It was all
It was
right.
all right. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was just kind of out of the norm. Like, oh, I know I'm going through some things, and oh, where did that speck of color come from? It just kind of threw me for a loop. So we'll check you out on a later date.
Yeah.
So then it moves on to the next honorees, which is Arrested Development.
Yes.
Yes, they got the Hip Hop Icon Award.
Yeah.
Here, have $1. In fact, no, brother, man, here, have $2. $2 means a snack for me, but it means a big deal to you. Beach school, my grandma passed, brother gone. I never at once felt so alone. Okay, I know you supposed to be my steering wheel, not just my spare tire. Resting at the park, minding my own. In the that I kicked out the Jamboree. On the radio, fake play about right. Turn that up so folks can hear the rock right.
Yes, they deserve that.
They had a lot of people come out there and perform.
Because it's a pretty big group.
Yeah, it is. And
Yeah,
they
how many
made
of y'all it is? Like 10 or 12? It's a lot of y'all.
I really don't know.
It's
I
a
think
lot of them.
I think it's really the original. I think it's 4.
Girl,
and then they got all these other people behind.
If you go back and look at some of their old videos, because I've also saw their unsung. You go back and look at some of their older videos, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. They probably only had maybe 4 or 5 front runners or leads of the group, but it's a lot of them.
Well,
like they was talking about the old man.
Oh yeah. That passed just recently.
Yeah, they was talking about him. Like
Mr. Wilson.
Yes, he didn't have a lot of moments in a lot of their songs, but he was a part of the group.
They came up, well, they had, like I said, they had a lot of people performing. Like there was somebody named Travis, Molly Music, somebody named D.I., somebody named Moon. It was a lot of people.
And they're forming a group themselves.
And
I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do because all of them have very strong vocal ability. So I'm really looking forward to it. Of
I
course,
think
because
Travis
Molly
is a
Music
rapper.
in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have a rapper.
So
Hip hop.
and they delivered a nice moving speech, you know, letting people know we can all get along. You can have men and women together and be equal, and it was very nice speech.
I think that's the only group that I know that does have men and women in the group.
I think that's what he said too.
Maybe one of the only groups that have men and women in the group that actually went somewhere, that actually had hits. Also,
what's that? The bomb baby. Boy, if never find another man as good as this.
So,
is that a group with guys and girls?
No, that was a collab.
Oh. Moving on.
That was a collab. But yes, so they did a very great performance. Like their performance went over the performance that they were supposed to do. Because you know when the music go off, they let you know that's the end of their performance.
Oh yeah, they went to church.
The audience was singing it. When they stopped singing, when their performance was over, the audience was still going.
They were singing Everyday People.
Yes. When I tell you I'm in the bed, listen, y'all did a good job, and I'm ready for you guys' project to come. Very excited about that. Good job.
Yes, y'all. So then we move on to the last honorees for the evening.
My girls.
Yes, Escape, y'all.
Woo!
I was like, that's exactly how it was when they came out. I was like, represent.
My girl.
I was excited because I'm like, okay, we finna get some goodness going on. We finna get some goodness. And oh my gosh.
Listen, Y'all should have performed at your own on the
I really wish y'all would have, because I mean 702. First of all, before we even get there,
June's Diary.
y'all did good.
When I tell y'all, Kelly did an awesome job in handpicking each and every one of you ladies. Sorry, I do not know all of you guys' name, but I do follow y'all. Kelly, you found some talent, baby. You got you an awesome group. They did a bomb ass job.
They really, really did.
Y'all did so good. Acapella.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did so good.
Yep.
And you can tell that Escape was very pleased.
The two of them alone, doing their own thing. Every man wants a woman that can always keep them in the mood.
They were very, very, very pleased.
Yes.
And it's hard to be pleasing Candy and them. So
Yes.
yeah, they
Hopefully
were very
Candy
pleased.
and Tiny write them a song or something.
Maybe.
Because I hadn't heard any of June's Diary songs on the radio.
Some who found them?
Kelly Rowland.
That's right. I was looking at I think Kelly came out with a little documentary or some situation like that, and she was saying that as she started going through, I believe, the situation with
her husband.
She wound up just kind of letting them, you know,
She dropped the ball on them.
pretty much, and they haven't been able to really get picked up since then.
Listen, they do have shows. They do a lot of things. Follow those girls. They are doing amazing things. They do a lot of covers. So when they do performances, they do a lot of covers. And they are good. It hasn't been one cover that I've seen that they failed at. They just did a remake. They remade a Jodeci song. And I don't want to mess up with the name of the song that they did, but the whole 90s theme video with the leather and the desert type of thing, they did that. They did like a remake of that song in a female's version, and y'all did an awesome job on that too, because I did see that with you guys. Good job, June's Diary. Y'all did a good job.
Yes, a very good job. I was very excited. I was ready for the next one because I thought it was going to be like 3 performers, but I guess if it's a group, we only get 2.
Ain't too many female groups out here.
I guess so. June's Diary could have did another song, but either way, we go to 702.
Can I run to? Can I run to fill this empty space with the laughter? Who can I run to when I need love? Japan, I just want some understanding. I wanna be you. What I need from you is understanding. How can we come with? How can we communicate?
They did Understanding, and they gave them 2 motherfucking songs. Understanding and Who Can I Run To? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but it just kind of, you could have gave June's Diary 2 songs. It gave 702 1 song. I like 702, but I'm just trying to realize, how long had y'all been rehearsing?
Y'all were not prepared.
Not.
Your lead singer, she always a good.
And she had to pretty much carry the performances.
She carried the whole performance.
She had to.
The lead, I forget your name, but I know you got a son by Music Soul Child. Y'all, you did a good job, cause I just seen y'all on song too, and I understand where y'all was having all the issues in the group. With everybody want to be lead.
Right.
But the 2 sisters, y'all 2 on the end.
The twins.
Nah, she ain't no twin.
Oh, they look
the one
alike.
that was on this side, the lighter one with the shorter hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's the oldest. Now, the one on the other side of the lead singer, she is a twin.
Yeah,
she
got a twin.
that was originally in the group that they let go. Either way, you, the twin.
Listen to me, make you understand. But the choices you make, baby, they're all demands. Oh, I tried so very hard to keep my love alive, but you don't wanna meet me halfway with the understanding that.
Y'all, listen. Y'all know I sing, and I ain't gonna want to. I ain't the one that say I do a good job, or I do hit every note. I'm always on key. I'm always on pitch. I always do the right arrangements. I'm not gonna say that because I know it's a lot of things that I could learn had I went through any type of vocal training, but I haven't. I don't do no vocal training. So what I do is what I practice on my own. This one though, you've been in the group for a while, and I know y'all took a hiatus. You took a little break. But during that time, y'all did Rugrats theme song. Y'all did some pop stuff. Y'all done hit the pop charts. You done met all these people.
You got donut sticks up there, girl.
Why they even let you get a mic? They should have turned your mic off. You should have just been up.
And you know what? The thing about it is, it was in your face like, I know I sound bad, but I'm just gonna.
You don't even know how to fake it.
You don't. Like, you so nervous and you smiling at them, but you know you sound bad. Like, I can visibly look in your eyes and know you heard yourself, how you sound.
Her mic was like this.
What verse did they give? They gave her a whole verse, y'all. What verse did they give her? I can't even remember.
She was like this and she was saying,
smiling.
this how she was so nervous, y'all.
Girl,
y'all done performed at all these MTV VH1 shows back in the day, and I went back. I had to go back to double check behind you to make sure they got the right twin because I was a little confused. But then now that I think about it, I don't think you ever had a lead in any of y'all.
Nah,
songs.
she's a background singer. Y'all should have had her some prepaid vocals.
Oh my
God. Y'all know them prepaid, the vocals that they make beforehand, and they just, when they want to lip sing, them prepaid vocals, that's what y'all should have got her.
I don't know why they did that to her.
Why
did y'all do that to yourself?
That's, y'all know y'all wasn't right for that.
Y'all did it.
And then they sitting in the damn audience wanting to be not. They knew who to show. They knew who to show because Tiny, you couldn't have shown Tiny, and Tiny would have been sitting up there like, no, because Tiny ain't with that fakeness, and I'm gonna tell y'all why later on.
I don't think they showed anybody's face in the audience when she sang. When she sang, I don't think they showed anybody's face in the audience.
They showed definitely when the one on the end with the shorter end. They definitely showed that, and I thought you definitely had a few cracks in the barrel too, but it was okay.
She had a few moments, but she did overall. She tried to hold. You held it down, girl. I forget your name, but I know you the oldest sister.
Y'all both were nervous.
You held it down, but of course. I don't know your name because you was on R&B Divas too. You the lead singer of 702, and I know you was on R&B Divas because you was saying you never been on stage by yourself and you very nervous to sing by yourself. But what I can say is those girls give you confidence, and you did the damn thing for 702. You did what you could.
Right.
Okay? You did a good job. But as a whole, 702. Epic failure.
Nah, that wasn't a pretty good performance. So the Escape get the Urban Music Icon Award. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but that's what they get, Urban Music Icon Award, and they all go up there, all four of them up there to accept the NA award.
Yep.
Did you see when Tiny was standing next to, is that Tamika?
I don't know which one you're talking about. Hell, it's four of them. There's 4 people in the group.
So Candy, Tiny, Tamika, and what's the
Latasha.
other? Okay. Tamika comes. Is that her name? Tamika? The lead? Well, she's not the lead.
It's 2 Tamikas. Tiny is a Tamika.
Okay, I'm gonna call Tiny.
Okay.
Okay,
and
so
Latasha.
Tamika come over there to give a speech. Well, to start the speech up because it looked like y'all was trying to figure out who was gonna start out. So she stepped right on up.
Yeah.
And Tiny was originally standing next to Tamika. But when Tamika stepped up, Tiny moved on the side of Candy and gave Candy a look. What was that?
I wanted to sing, you guys, and God just shined down on us. We had so many obstacles in the beginning. People were like, you guys are too big, you know, y'all ain't cute.
I think you reaching.
Nah, I think it was a little...
I think you reaching.
Mm-mm.
Tamika did a great speech. She made sure to mention everybody's mother.
Did.
All the people that has helped them. She basically did everything that everybody was supposed to say.
She did. I think the speech was great, and I think ultimately Tiny did go up there and say, well, I think you did say everything that needed to be said. Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe Tiny was going to say something first, but Tamika just came in and wrapped it up real quick.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why Tiny gave her a look. Yeah. Maybe I'm reaching, but it was something that I did notice.
Yeah, okay. Either way, ASCAP is going to be coming out with a new album, and it's going to be all 4 members. Originally, it was only supposed to be Tamika, Latasha, and Tiny. It was just supposed to be the 3 of them. They were supposed to be ASCAP 3. But now, it's going to be the full ASCAP. Since that honors, Candy said that her mom's wish was that they do another album together. She loves to see them together, and y'all know Candy cannot say no to her mama, so look out for another full 4-member ASCAP album.
Right, y'all, so we're getting to the end of the award show, the last performance, and it is Jagged Edge.
They came from out of nowhere,
right? Just here.
Sometimes I think I'm dreaming. I pinch myself just to see if I'm waking out of I will rock it fast.
They in the hometown of Atlanta shooting this thing, so you know Jagged Edge gotta come. If it wasn't Jagged Edge, 112 better have came from out of somewhere.
I think I kind of would have liked to have seen 112. That would have been nice.
Well, I'm glad that they showed up because they did a good job, and nobody left that auditorium. They were supposed to leave after ASCAP, and they said, "Oh y'all, we just it's just coming in. We got Jagged Edge in the building to take us home for the town of Atlanta, yada, yada, yada." Boom, they come on stage. I was like, ooh.
And they look pink and blue.
90s. Y'all look good. Early 2000s.
I saw my cousin in that thing.
Who's your cousin?
Girl, that ain't my cousin. It's one of the twins. I don't know which one, but the one with the beard and the hair, he looked just like my damn cousin Brent.
Oh.
You look.
You for real.
Oh, nah, good. I ain't got nobody famous.
Listen. Yeah, they did a good job. Yeah. What I was gonna say was that the twin who was overdoing it, you shouldn't let your brother carry the show. Just saying.
One of them ones in the blue that was over there on this side. Because at the end,
he's the one that got a song with Avery Wilson coming out.
His voice, I definitely heard him because he got a little able to get a little. He didn't do a solo, but one of his ad libs, he went up in there. I was like, oh, that's who need to be singing because y'all sound tired. Y'all were tired. That's what it was.
And I don't even think it was y'all. I think it was just one of the twins.
Both of the twins, because I was hearing it. I was like, oh, they so tired. Like even with the movement, they looked tired, like they had a long day.
The twins.
Yes. No, not the blue, not the ones in the blue. Just the twins. Just the twins looked like they had a long day, or they had just got done eating, and it was time to go to bed, but they came out there to perform, and I'm just breathless. Y'all needed some breath.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, if you have other people in the group that you know can sing, utilize your group members. That's what they're there for. They ain't just there to do backgrounds, do-wop do's. Okay, because these people can really sing. They wouldn't have made the cut if they couldn't sing and hold a tune. Everybody who's in that group can be a lead, who has been a lead in some of you guys' songs. And I feel like they could have carried the songs that you guys did. Although the songs that you guys did were not where the other two members had leads, but they could have carried y'all.
Yeah.
Twins, I know y'all are the main singers of the group, but y'all other group members could have shut it down. They did. You can hear them.
You can. And
you can hear them, and you can see their steps, and they look like they in shape, and they look good. Jagged edge, you good.
Yes, they did do good. So they performed a few songs, and that pretty much wrapped up the show. It was really good. Like, y'all should really make sure y'all visit the Black Honors Music YouTube station. I don't think it's quite on cable yet. I think it's just on YouTube.
Yeah.
So,
and it said it's gonna be on there for a limited amount of time. So
y'all better
I believe
catch it.
when they do actually get a network to pick it up and want to air the show, I believe they're gonna take it off of their YouTube channel, and it's just gonna be little clippets. So you definitely wanna go ahead and look at it. Like I said, we're gonna give you guys some little snippets, but to see the full show, you're gonna have to go on their site. Okay, we'll put it in the descriptions.
Yes, y'all will not be disappointed.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think about the review.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Guys.
And we will see y'all in the next video.
Yes. Peace.